Hi, I'm Jordan from Kettner Creative, and in this video I want to compare the Yamaha DXS18 sub versus the QSC KW181 sub. In my mind, the DXS18 beats the KW181 in almost every way aside from size. Pick anything you want about the box. On the top of the QSC, it has a M20 screw-in mount. So does the Yamaha, but the Yamaha also has the standard pole socket for speaker pole. The Yamaha is probably about 15% louder when we test this outside, and at the same time as being louder, it consumes less power than the QSC. On the back side, in terms of inputs, they're virtually identical, but the Yamaha has the cardioid mode, which allows you to stack the subs, turn one backwards, and on the backward sub you engage cardioid mode, and that gets rid of all bass behind the sub stack. The QSC has nothing like that. The downside of the Yamaha box is it's a little bit heavier, and as you can see, it's physically bigger. But if you're using like a Sprinter van or a box truck or anything like that, it doesn't matter. If you're a DJ loading up his car, I can see portability being a factor that pushes you towards the QSC. The Yamaha one uses what's called a bandpass design. People love it or hate it. For me, I prefer it. It hits harder where I want it to hit anyway. In EDM music, that 80 hertz sort of area, 80 to 120 is where it really hits, and that's usually what I prefer. It's also like the same range as the kick drum, so if you're doing like an outdoor country band or something like that, it hits where you want it to hit. The QSC, like that being said, is probably a little more musical in terms of being more rounded out in its tone, but everything from DJs to bands, like rock bands or country bands, I prefer the tone of this one anyway. So if you're doing some obscure classical something, then the QSC might be a better fit for you. But other than that, that's my review and everything that we noticed when we compared them side by side. If you have any questions, please email us, events@kettnercreative.com, or leave a comment in the comment section below. Thanks.